What is going on, everybody? KJ Wiggums back with another episode on Westby, Wisconsin. This is Saving Paps Farm. How is everybody doing? Man, I hope you guys are all doing well. So, today, we have got a couple of jobs we're going to try to work through within the last couple hours of today and then into tomorrow as well. But we're going to finish off. So yesterday we had the time lapse of us baling all of the big fields for our bean straw. Today we are wrapping up the rest of that day. And we're going to go ahead and come out here and start getting our small bales going. And then we are going to look at... Probably tomorrow we're gonna do two more fields. I think we have of soybeans, 2 or 3 more fields left for that, and then we will be able to have all that stuff wrapped up, and then start getting into our tillage, which I don't know if it. I think tillage will probably end up being another video. We probably won't get that in here today. But we do have a few of these fields we have to do. Not a whole lot. Just these 3 down here. I figure they should give me everything I need when it comes to our small bales to get us through the next year. We still have some left over, which is good. But these should just be that last little bit to top us up and make sure we have no issues getting through the rest of the year, especially with the herds starting to get bigger. That's my biggest concern now that they are getting bigger, running out of any of that food, which is why we talked about in the last episode the possibility of putting down another wet cake bag and another bag for CCM, but we haven't had to go there yet. So fingers crossed on all of that. I'm not exactly sure how many bales we will end up getting off of here. Hopefully we get about 100 is really what I'm shooting for, but I don't know for sure if that is what we're going to end up getting. So I don't know. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. So also like to thank and welcome the new subscribers to the channel. At the time of recording this video, we are now up to 773 subs. That is about, what is it, 6 in the last week alone. So welcome to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy everything. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys like to see. If there's anything you think that needs changed on here. Always interested in everybody's opinion. Definitely overshooting a few, so let's jump out and grab them real quick and throw them in. Where'd that other one go? There it is. Alright, perfect. Yeah, the small bales are really tricky. I'm not a huge fan of this shoot. I wish there was a way to aim it down a little bit. I feel like it shoots them just a hair too high, and then we end up missing the trailer. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna jump in to a montage. We will montage getting these next 2 fields done. And then once they are done, I will jump back in and we will talk about what we are going to do next. So sit back and enjoy the montage. Alrighty, so we are all done with the fields down here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the montage, we did not get to our third field. We had actually ended up getting 84 bales off of just the first two fields alone, and I figured I didn't want to waste any of the soybean straw, as December is going to be the best price to sell that. And I want to make sure we have enough, or as much as possible, to be able to make our money off of that. So I think what I'll probably end up doing is off camera, I'll take the baler up there, the big baler, and I'll hit that third field. I'll get the rest of everything off the second field. And then whatever's left in there, we'll just leave it for our next three fields that we have to end up harvesting. With that being said, we do have 3 more fields of soybean left to do, and we only have 3 more days of November. I would like to get everything done by the end of November, because once December gets here, we have a lot of stuff to be selling. We're looking at making probably 3, maybe 5 trips to the sell point so we can get them bales sold. But also the snow starts coming in December, and if we are out here still harvesting our soybeans, we may end up getting some snow on the ground, which is really going to mess with the straw, and we're going to lose out on that. I do not want to do that, as that is a big piece of our income every year. So with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this parked up. We will unload these bales and get them into the shed tonight, and I'll do that off camera, and we will get everything ready for harvest tomorrow. I'm going to go in, I'm going to eat dinner. It's about 4:30 now, so I'm going to eat dinner and then probably spend some time with the family, and then I will bring you guys back in once we are, at least down by the field and ready to harvest tomorrow. So give me it'll be a few seconds for you, but I got some work to do, and then I will see you guys on the other side. Well, good morning. Alright, so we are taking care of our first field right now, and I must say we're looking for a fairly decent day, which makes me a little excited. Temperature is definitely dropping as the month goes on. We are not looking to get much higher than 60 degrees today, so a little bit weary on that. We already checked some of the moisture in the soybean. We are doing all right with that, but we are cutting it close, and I do have to get this off the ground today. So, today, tomorrow being our last 2 days that we really have to get these soybeans out of here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a time lapse up of us completing this field, and while that is going on, I'm going to get everything set up, and I'm going to get our new calf barn put in. And then once we are done with this field of beans, I will take you guys over and I will show you exactly what it is that, not what I did, because you know what I'm doing, but where I put it, and the new layout of the farm. So sit back and enjoy the time lapse. Alright, so we are sitting at about 3:30, getting ready to turn 3:20 in the afternoon, and we have this field completely done. I'm going to shut the combine down for now. We're going to jump into the 4840. We're going to take up this load, and we are going to see exactly what I did while that harvest was going on. So let us get up here. Yeah, so the whole calf barn, put everything in, got the road in. I moved over the 2 calves that were in the bull calf pen, brought them over, and I brought them a little bit of power food so that they have their food in there. I also got the ground textures and everything in. But this is our newest addition to the farm. You guys gotta let me know what you think. Like I said, we have our 2 calves in here for right now, at least until our next bunch are born and we can move them around. I do got to get hay into, or not hay, straw into all 4 of our pens. And what I'm thinking is, down here, we kind of have this area of the field that we could possibly put in a shed to help disperse some of our equipment and just free up some space along here. So that is the plan with that area. We're going to get this emptied, and then we're probably going to jump in and start getting that other field done. I think we're pushing 3:30. Maybe it would be best if we waited until tomorrow to get that field done. I think that might be a good idea. It's already getting late. We're going to end up having to stop here in about 2 hours anyway, because it is going to be too dark. So yeah, let me go up here. Let me get some food, get something to eat, and then we will go and take care of our last 2 fields tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. We are on day 4 of November, and it is 6 o'clock in the morning. It is quite dark out, and we are taking care of getting some power food mixed up for the cows. So had a little bit of rain last night, so we really couldn't just jump right into getting that soybean field done. So I figure we're gonna have to just take some time, get this going, which isn't a bad thing. Video wise, I guess it has been a while since I've showed feeding or mixing our food. There's a lot of stuff that has changed, but there's some stuff that is going to come later that I'm going to change too, that it just right now has me not ready to make another video as of yet. But it is something that I am looking into, doing another power food video, just because of the changes that were made. So right now, I think what we're going to do, we're just going to continue getting everything that we can in here. Get that up there, get that filled up. And then, no, I think what I'm going to do is I think we will wait until next video to get those last 2 fields done. We'll still get them done here on today, but we will just put them in a time lapse for next week. Just because the last couple videos have been nothing but harvesting and baling. So I figure we probably have about two more videos of that. At least for the soybeans. And then all of that stuff will be done for the year, which is going to be pretty nice. And then December, like I said earlier, is going to be mostly selling soybean bales and bringing that money in. I'm probably going to end up putting that new shed in as well. Just not quite sure where I want to put it or which one I'm going to end up using. So only time will tell. You guys got to let me know down below what you guys are thinking of Paps Farm. If you are still enjoying it. I am getting pretty good reviews on it still. It seems to be a favorite of many's. So that is, you know, good to hear. That makes me very happy. But I am curious to know what people are still thinking. So we can go from there and try to figure out what our next steps will end up being for the farm. Go ahead and grab our soybean straw, and then we got to put some water, molasses, and mineral feed in here. Let us get it turned around. We'll jump in cab here. There we go. Alright, that's our mineral feed. We'll ride down here and we'll turn around and we'll get our molasses put in. And this farm is growing so much. I absolutely love it. Alright, so right there. We'll get our water. And with that, I think what we will do is we will end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for all of the support and everything that you guys have been doing. I truly, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. So until next time, be safe. And as always, happy farming.